嫁にガキが2人。息子の名前を覚えてる。ジン。
Hi everyone, my name is Mimi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Solo Leveling episode 15, Still a Long Way to Go. Last episode, oh my goodness, the fight between Jinwoo, Iron, what am I forgetting his name? Igris versus Barca. Like it's like those three versus Barca. That was so like, what the heck? But they defeated Barca, and then at one point, Jinwoo asked Barca who he was, who they were, and then there was some kind of glitch. So I'm like, what the heck is up with that? And then there was also almost an S class battle between Dongsoo and Beck. That didn't happen. They came out of the red gate. The red gate is now opened. They came out, and then Beck. There was sort of like a little bit of confrontation between Beck and Jinwoo, and yeah, at the end of it, Beck was asking his manager to bring Jinwoo to their guild, something along those lines. And now they are going back on their little expeditions with Jinho and all of that. So that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. He's gonna see how much stronger he's become. Oh, like the Shadow Army. Yeah, he hasn't seen that yet. Aniki. He's just sitting down there. Oh my god. He's using them to... So I guess when I was worried that Iron was not gonna be obedient, or they need to. Jesus! Who is this? Is he an S-class hunter?
I'm human. I want to go home.
Did they say you were not human? Or is it because he's way too strong and no human could be possibly strong like that? Wait, on the intro with the title of the song, Felix. Like they said, like a solo leveling arise from the shadows S2. So is this season 2? I thought it was still season 1, just like, but like the little part of season 1. You know how you have one season that they change the intro somewhere in the middle. So is this season 2? I guess I need to double check. Oh, that's the dude that just showed up in the previously. That just showed up. I'm human. Also dead, huh? Yeah, he's wrong. Oh, so he's sort of saying Jinwoo as a substitute.
兄貴が本当の兄さんだったらって
Maybe that's why he keeps calling him Aniki.
それなら
Let's be a brotherhood, just do brotherhood kind of thing. I just adopt you as my
今日から
brother.
お前は
Aww.
俺の弟だ。
肉食ってください。ガンガン焼きますんで。
おいおい、乗せすぎだ。
レモンもかけますか。
いらん。お前やっぱり酔ってるだろう。
Oh my gosh, now I'm worried that he's gonna die. And that's gonna push Jinwoo even more into the darkness.
国外のハンターだと主張しています。10年前、ゲートに閉じ込められて出られなくなったらしいのですが、
10 years? Is it a red gate?
英語を話せないようで、通訳を伴った取り調べはまだ。ワシントン在住、同国人と思われる S 級ハンターに応援要請しました。ミスター・ファンか。彼が帰国し次第。
This is worse. Oh, so that's why he received that when he got contacted
ですが、
before he
イル
left.
ファン・ソンというそうです。
Hwang Sung.
1週間は戻ってこないから。
仕事に続けて今度は旅行で誰と行くの？
友達とだって。
いつ彼女できたのよ。
Who is he going with? Oh my god, he's doing the thing.
ケルベロスと戦った時のレベルは20そこそこだった。今のレベルは当時の3倍。あの頃よりは楽に戦えるはずだ。
Is he gonna be able to finish it?
クエスト。この城は悪魔で溢れ返っています。悪魔の魂を集めて。
Since he's now what's it called again? What's it called again? Necromancer?
今回のお目当ては別にあ
Yeah.
る。1万。
And you need 3 ingredients, right?
ギルドを任せてほしいだと。
はい。
ジンソンが計画を進めているのを知った上での言葉なんだな。トンジヌというハンターだったか。20ダンジョン。ファンドン族攻撃隊全滅事件。
They're not stupid.
の主催するレイドにも全て参加していたな。
Mm-hmm. Your dad is not stupid.
白虎ギルドが遭遇したレッドゲート。
He's survived. He's probably gonna want him to lead the.
お前に任せてみよう。ただし条件がある。
He needs to join the guild.
白虎ギルドがソンハンターのスカウトに裏で動いてい
He
る
won't
と。
let that happen.
その前にソンハンターをうちに連れてきなさい。
どういうわけか悪魔からは抽出できないんだよな。
Okay. Permit.
上層
Second
フロア
floor.
侵入許可証。
Aww. This game just reminds me of Final Fantasy.
徒歩での移動はしんどいな。
Is that some kind of ride?
さてと、行ってみますか。どんなやつだ。もう
It's gonna bulldoze through them.
お前は今日からタンクだ。
Tanka.
なぜですか？なぜ例の羽ありの情報を一般公開せず一部のものだけに？
教会の指示です。
Ants. Ants. Chimera ants.
鍵を手に入れた時はここが S 級のダンジョンかと恐れていたが、ここの悪魔は B 級の上ぐらい。各界に現れる許可証を持った悪魔だけを狙って倒すことでサクサク進むことはできた。そこにたどり着く頃にどれくらいの強さになっているのか。何より食料を持つのか。果たしてどこまでいけるか。赤か。
ソンハンターお留守でしたね。
家には妹一人。その妹も旅行と聞いてるだけ。どこにいるんだろうか。
あのでかいボス級は俺が相手する。他は蹴散らしてしまう。知能のステータスを上げたおかげで兵士の保有数も維持するための魔力も増えて、他ないならこっちから仕掛けてさっさと。
Dang, he's fast.
何やってくれてんだよ。グッとだけなのに筋力を上げすぎたか。
But is he defeated though? Yeah, I think he's not.
ケルベロスの時のあれか。
Rage, he's raging, right?
なんだこの異常な身軽さは。だが絶対にどこかに隙はあるはず。
Better be sooner than later.
もらった。
To you? I don't think you do. Oh, he what one level 2? Something one level 2.
あの小さな頭ぐらいか。
Then struck the eye.
まずはあの奇怪な動きを封じなければ。
He's gaining. That wasn't the eyes though. He still struck him. Are you sure he doesn't regenerate? I guess he doesn't.
なあ、聞いてもいいか。
黙ってろっつったろ。
What
人
year
類
is
が
it?
ゲートとモンスターについてどれくらい知っている？
あ？何の話だそれ。
最悪の災いとなりうる力がついに目覚めた。
なんだよ。
は？
最悪の災いだ。それ以上は言えない。
Jinwoo?
その災いを防ぐこと。
ヨタ話もいい加減にし。
Jinwoo's the one, right?
数を集めてもあの力の前では無意味。食われて利用されるだけだ。
それに嫁にガキが2人。息子の名前を覚えてる。
ジン。
あの息子は死んだ。遺言があればあの世に行って自分で伝えろ。
What the heck? I was not expecting that. I mean, they did say that his father, or whatever. Oh my goodness.
こうなるとは思わなかっただろう。アンデッドの恐怖を感じるのか。まあいい。
S 級同士の戦いが起これば辺りの地形は変わり一帯が廃墟と化すと聞きましたが、
一瞬でミスター・ファンが負けた。被害の拡大よりも。
これで食料が尽きた。今回はここまでか。今は75回、残りは25回くらいかな。デカブツから手に入れた耳飾りとさっきの骸骨から手に入れた首飾り、ウィンドウの表示からボス級のモンスターがあと1体いることも推測できる。この貪欲の玉もいい。に持たせれば魔法の威力を2倍にできる。そしてクエスト報酬で選んだ呪われたランダムボックスは。
What did you get? Is another
ス
key?
ース気づいてたけどやっぱり鍵か。詳細不明。いつどこで使うんだ。貪欲なるボルカンから手に入れた世界樹の破片と75回亡霊の引導者メトゥスから手に入れた小玉の
So only one more.
一つ。あと一つで母さんを。次に来るときは必ず。
What the heck, yo? What the freaky frack? Like, what the heck? I don't know what I was expecting about this episode, but like the way it started and everything, I was just expecting, especially when he told Jinho that he was going on a trip. I didn't know what kind of trip it was going to be, but he said he was going on a trip. He was going to be out for a while. And then turns out the trip was going into this. And I'm like, okay, we're going to spend this episode just basically watching him go through it, And what the heck? That's his father? And his father just beat Dongsoo. Like nothing. They didn't show us the actual battle, but the way the people that are there are sort of like describing it, and then you see all the aftermath of the battle and everything. The way they're describing it, it's like his father is way stronger than Dongsoo. And then when he kept saying that, he did keep just that information about how he asked Dongsoo what humanity knew about the gates and the magic beads and everything, and then he's like, okay, something the catastrophe has awakened, and that his goal is to stop that catastrophe. And I'm like, if something that has awakened, the only thing that has awakened in this show that I've seen is Jinwoo, and with the way he keeps leveling up, and the system wants him alive for something, and then the father's talking about the catastrophe that's happening. And I've been saying this for a while now, that I feel like Jinwoo is gonna become a villain with the way he started killing people. And he's like, if I kill people, I'm if I have to, I'll kill again. And I'm like, that's just like a dangerous way of already thinking. And then he's like, he killed 3 people already, and he keeps getting stronger and stronger. And I'm like, sometimes the way he talks, it just feels like it scares me. And just like, I don't know, but you still see the humanity in him, especially when he's interacting with his sister, with Jinho, with that little girl. What was her name again? That's the sister's classmate. Yeah, Song Yi. With the way he interacts with other people, you can still see the humanity in him. But then you see the other side of it, that's craving power, and that doesn't mind killing and all those things. And I'm like, when his father mentioned the catastrophe, in my mind directly went to him. Unless they show us something else, I feel like he's the one that his father is referring to as the person that has awakened and that's bringing this catastrophe to their world, or something or other like that. Nothing can get that away from my mind unless the show actually tells us that it's something else, and that Jinwoo is probably gonna be the one to stop it because of the way he's leveling up and everything. Excuse me. Unless they tell us that directly, or they show us that, I'm gonna believe that it's gonna be Jinwoo that's the one that's bringing this catastrophe, because I believe he said at one point that this person can control them or something or other like that, and he just become a necromancer. So if he defeats you, he can. I know he's not able to control everybody or everything, because he tried to arise the demons there or whatever, but it didn't work. And he also tried to do that to Barca. It didn't work either. I wonder. No. I'm about to say, is it just humans that he's able to arise? But then you have the bear there, so that's not. And because I was thinking maybe Igris and the mages are just like humans but with powers or something or other like that. Like I don't know. That's why he's able to get them. But the demons aren't humans. The elves aren't humans. So I'm like, but then when I remember the bear, I'm like, okay, that the bear is not human. So, but he was able to get those two as well. So I don't know. But just what his father said, it just points to me. It points to Jinwoo being the person that he's referring to, or the person that he wants to stop. So it's like, what the heck? That's his father? Like they said, his father disappeared or something or other like that some time ago. I didn't quite remember. I didn't remember anything about his father until he said, what did he say exactly? I don't know. I'll insert whatever it is that he said during that particular time.
息子の名前を覚えてる
And then it just clicked that must be his father. And here I was anticipating a fight between Dongsoo and Jinwoo, or at least Dongsoo facing Jinho, like expecting some kind of confrontation between him and those two, or Jinwoo at least, but that's not gonna happen now because his father didn't let him. Like he basically told his father that his son is dead. He said that because he plans on killing him, of course. But I don't know. But either way, because he was related to Jinwoo, he just like immediately went after, or they went after each other. Whatever. It just, he was defeated. Well, he's not dead, is he? I mean, they said he got defeated in an instant or something or other like that. But they didn't say that he died. So I'm guessing he's still alive, and if he's still alive, then that confrontation that I was talking about could possibly still happen. What the heck? Now what happened? Where did they even say his name, Hwang Sung. Sung is their last name. What the freak? I'm so shocked right now. Okay. So, Jinwoo got to the 75th floor of this quest or whatever, and now he's gonna leave because he can't stay in there. At one point he was saying that this is like a battle against time because he told, I guess, his sister that he was gonna be coming back after, is it a week or something? I don't know. That's what he told his sister, and I guess the time is up, so he's gonna go and then come back later. But he did get 2 things. He needs 3 things to make the elixir of life to save his mom, and he was able to get 2 of them during this. And then it seems like he's leveled up so much that the fights in this dungeon, chateau, this city, whatever he is it's easy for him. He's not having any kind of difficulty going through this. Now I wonder if the last 25 floors, 25 floor, like all the 25 floors that are left, I wonder if it's gonna be the same sort of like difficulty level, or once you reach the final floor, that whatever beast that's there that he needs to face, I wonder if that's gonna be like, give him more of a challenge than he's currently going through, because it's like each floor level, it's like you need to collect like 10,000 demon souls or something in order to move to the floor. When he said 10,000 demon souls, my mind immediately went to Rimuru from that time I got reincarnated as a son, and what he needed to collect in order to become a demon lord. So it's like my mom went there. So I'm like, yeah. And also they mentioned Chae In was remembering this conversation that she had with Have I written his name down? Guess I did not. The leader of their guild, Choi. Choi. Like, why did they're not telling people about the flying ants? No, I know they said that the monsters were flying now, from Jeju Island, and that they might be able to reach population or something or other. For now, they're not going at great distances and stuff like that. But I didn't know they were ants. So when she said flying ants, and I'm like, first of all, this show, they're talking about hunters. So when they said hunters, my mind already immediately went to Hunter x Hunter, And then you have the guild, the Hunters Guild, okay? You have their chairman. I'm thinking chairman Netero. And now you have flying ants. And I'm thinking Chimera Ants arc. So it's like, what the heck? There are so many similarities between this show and Hunter x Hunter to me. But yeah. Oh my god, is his father? The father's back. So if what I'm thinking is true, and Dongsoo, Jinwoo is the catastrophe that his father wants to stop, and it's gonna be like a father versus son fight. When I just said that, my mind just went to Jujutsu Kaisen, Megumi versus his father. What was his name again? Like, and Megumi didn't even know that was his father. It's like, what the heck is up with this thing, man? Oh no. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see all my previous reactions to all my solo leveling episodes, the playlist to those reactions are in the pinned comments. You just click on it and you can watch all the previous ones. And you can also consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/philomini, where you can find all my early access to all my animes that I'm currently reacting to, and all my full lengths as well. They're already there. So yeah, this is, what the heck? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Don't call me, don't call, give us some more love. Don't want it now.